Outside the Ryman Auditorium, music lovers have a place to honor music legends at one of country music's most historic venues. Blake Eason has the backstory on the Ryman Icon Walk.
Music legends who've passed on will always have a home on the Ryman Auditorium's Icon Walk.
I hope it's not all filled with people that have passed away. I hope we can do one or two of these where people are right at the end of their careers.
That's Colin Reed, executive chairman of the Ryman, noting the hope is to honor all artists one day, not just those who have come and gone, with the most recent addition being trailblazing country music artist Charlie Pride.
It's beyond description. You know, we're here celebrating an incredible human being and a great singer, wonderful entertainer. It was lovely. And to see the family.
Pride passed away in 2020. 3 years later, his beloved wife and son gathered on the steps of the Ryman in April to cement his legacy at the Mother Church as one of the most influential artists to ever touch the stage.
As I said earlier, I promise not to be emotional. I'm not going to get emotional, but it's really, really touching. It's really great because to think that they would honor him and he would be so proud.
But where did this idea come from? What's the backstory of the Icon Walk? From Loretta Lynn, Bill Monroe, and Little Jimmy Dickens, Reed says it's a respectful way to honor those who've paved the way for so many.
After we did Little Jimmy, it was amazing. We couldn't move people off the plaza. Everyone wanted to get their photograph with Little Jimmy, and it just, so that's how it all happened.
The next step was to find the icon sculptor. After being introduced to Reed via friends, Ben Watts says he's now living the dream, despite the attention to detail each piece takes.
Was that worth it? Oh yeah, I complained all year, except for that moment right there that I'm supposed to remember.
Watts was on site for the Pride icon unveiling. He said each piece takes about a year to complete, but seeing the family's reaction,
I'm extremely happy, thank you,
makes it worth it every single time.
Sounded very surprised. I love that.
Looking ahead, Reed hopes to continue this honor. He says it starts with a roundtable discussion with leadership about who should be next.
This is not a dictatorship. We run a democratic, business.
Reed understands the honor, privilege, and pride that everyone feels when they take a stroll down the Icon Walk.
Oh gosh, he would be happy. He would be so happy. He would be low-keyed. But underneath the collar, there would be so much pride.
As far as who's next, we'll have to wait and see. But the hope is to honor artists along every step of the Mother Church today. Reporting in downtown Nashville, Blake Eason, News 2.